Hello everyone, Ironflyx here, and welcome to my new blind playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've played the first one 2 years ago and it became like one of my favorite RPG games, and I was just really waiting for the second part. I was following closely if there was any other news updates for the second one, and as soon as they updated the second game and they released the teaser of the game and then they slowly started to put out the trailers, I've got really excited about the game, although I didn't post anything about the game or any videos about it, but I was really just waiting to start playing the game. And this is going to be the first video, which is going to be an intro. As you can see, it's going to be quite long, like maybe an hour, maybe less, but it's gonna be quite long because it's a quite big game. It's a really big game, and I don't know really how much hours there's going to be inside, because I've seen early reviews of the game which they say it's really enormous game to play. The first one is big as well because there is a lot of side events going on and you can do a bunch of side missions, but this one I believe is going to be even a bigger one. So I'm really excited about this game. Hope you like the video. It's going to be a long one for sure, but it's going to be enjoyable because I really like this game and I think everybody's going to play the game is really going to enjoy it. So enjoy the video and see you in the next one. So excited. Wow, okay, this is now different level than the first one.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Positions!
Take cover!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Let's go. So I'm playing Goodwin now. Why I'm playing with him? So now I'm playing. Wow, it's so zoomed in. Oh god. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Now it's better a little bit. Oh, headshot. No, there's so many. Oh, I missed that. I'm doing headshots, but still not working. Come on, reload. There we go. Good one.
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line.
Get covered!
So... What? Oh, I'm missing. Oh god, don't tell me I'm gonna do bad. Oh, nice. Can I go inside and somehow aim at them? Knock out the ladder. Oh, there we go. Gave me a good fight. Oof. Oh god, this guy is not even defending. Oof. There we go. There we go. Easy. This is easy, bro. I need to get this guy and knock out the ladder.
Knock it down!
Oh, come on. Yes. Bye-bye. Oh, this is... Well, this is the fight that we wanted on the first part of the game. Okay, so where's Henry? Oh no. Oh.
Fuck! I've been hit! Like, don't poke at it! Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. You were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
The graphics are incredible. Wow. And I'm playing on high. There's like experiment level of the graphics, which I don't want to even try playing that level. I can imagine the graphics on that one. So I suppose we're gonna get on this part. Ah, the music.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
There we go, here we are.
Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Alden, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
Doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky!
I can see some difference in the graphics from especially the face one. There we go. We're back.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Well, I can imagine the scale of it because they say it's quite big. The whole game, it's especially the world. It's the scale of it is quite big. Hopefully, it's gonna be with a lot of events as you explore the world. And the talk. Oh, there we go.
Looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Oh, we can now choose the dialogue options as well.
What fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will.
On this dialogue, I mean.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Corral them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
There are quite a lot of people.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Ooh, they're ready.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
So what now?
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh, there we go. What's your playstyle? Soldiers like nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor, okay? Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue and a nice word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently and undetected by the stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of that traits you will develop next up to you. Oh, okay. So I can choose whichever start I like, but the skills, it's so advisor to a nobleman, no. I'm not a scout. I'll just go as a soldier because in the first part you were nobody and nothing, and you didn't know how to fight. You didn't know how to handle the sword. So for me to advise a nobleman and
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Okay, so now it's a persuasion. speech, charisma might... Okay, might. This is a new one. You try to come across a hero and protect of the weak. Corsian, you say nothing to get away, even using lies. Oh, okay. That's a new one. Domination, you make it clear to the other person that's superior to them. Dread, when the reasoning doesn't work, threat might. Okay. Your coin, reputation. As a soldiers, we can help you with bandits. Do we look like bandits to you? Okay. Let's try this.
Negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you,
Oh, there we go.
your help might well come in handy. All right.
Good. There we go.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Oh, we have a dog now?
Pain in the ass.
Really?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt? That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control. Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway. For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog...
I didn't work, reputation lost. Oh, no.
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice. And if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Oh, I need to play the game now?
I'll see what I can do.
I guess so. Okay. Let's play. I'm not very good at this game, but I tried. Okay. So this is the game where the numbers are basically you start the game by rolling all 6 dices. If you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gained this turn. The art of dice to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. Okay. The first person to reach the score goal is the victor. So yeah, the more I have combinations with high, yeah. You see, like if you have basically like a full house, all 3 of them have a lot of points. If you have 4, it's even more. Okay, let's try. Not gonna go good, but oh, it doesn't. So it lets me just to go with the one. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. Oh, he already had 300. Oh no, man. Oh, come on. How lucky can that be? Ah, how lucky can this guy be? He always gets these. Oh, come on. Please don't go bust. Please. Oh my god, I have nothing. What?
Wonderful.
What the hell was that?
Dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow we'll drink on.
That's just great.
You can never have too much.
All right, let's.
Okay, let's play again. Yeah, I need to get the ring because how many times I'm gonna lose? Oh, there we go. Nice start. No, please, one more. Oh, am I bust? There's no like way you can get 1 by 5 in one. Like that's very rare to get. You know, he's gonna. That's unfair. He always go bust. Come on. Yes. You're getting greedy, my friend. Let's hope. You got one. Oh no, that's 600. What was that, bro? Come on, that's 950 has 1000. So let's hope he's not gonna get any now. Oh, come on, man. He just needs one.
My lucky dice never.
That's just great.
You can never have too much.
All right, let's.
Until I win this is gonna be very fun, I can see. It's 4 5s. There we go, we finally won. We finally won. Oh, don't. Oh, okay, 500. Oof.
Your turn.
Oof. I just need 2. There we go. Bye-bye. We won.
Damn your eyes. What's to be done?
Yes. We got the ring.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw.
Hey.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Well, at the first part of the game, this guy was very tough. Like, kind of hard to beat for the first try because you never fought before, and then suddenly you have him just swinging the sword and you don't have any skills. We need to put our helmet. Okay. Oh, this is different. Now we look something. We can even move him now. Oh, we have armor sets now as well. Oh, fine. Oh, that's gonna save some time.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up.
There we go.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Be it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
So now is the combo.
enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice. Good. Good. That's the way. Nice.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry.
Oh no.
You're doing great, Henry.
Oh, so now it even tells you when you're gonna do counter the riposte. Riposte. Riposte.
Listen to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good.
Oh, this is now so much easier because the games tell you when to do the counter attack.
Sweet.
Their faces with their head. It's so funny because they make like they make like a face when you hit them. Oh, okay.
Off with a perfect block, and it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Some room. Nice work, Henry. Nice. All right.
That was easy.
For Christ's sake, enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Whoa.
A good start.
Okay, now this is the real deal. Come here, don't go on the end.
Put up a fight at least.
Oof, my stamina.
Put up a fight at least. You haven't got a home.
Whoa! Okay, that was a good one. Whoa! When do I win?
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard! Fuck me!
Ow! Ow! Woof! Close one.
You knocked the stuffing out of me.
Nice. We won.
I yield. Enough. you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet. Fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trusky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Oh, fuck's sake, you're unstoppable.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. Feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says,
Where's the shit, oh my pretty?
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
you know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Oh, there you go. Stealth Survival Scholarship.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission, and I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Bergov is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oates, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
What's gonna happen now?
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Ah, the music.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Oh, who's that?
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound? All right. What was that? What was that?
So we need to escape this place. It looks like there's a lot of people in here.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Are they gonna do something again?
Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a...
Oh, they're gonna kill them. Oh no. No.
I've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Oh, they're gonna kill them. Ah.
A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Nope.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
So he's not like the others.
Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank! Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now. Fucking armor! Come on! Cut them off on the other side! Oh, his torch is quick!
fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah, fuck!
Eesh.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
But with such a deep wound, like... Okay. You wanted man.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
The search, as long as you don't behave suspiciously, you're safe from the pursuit. If a crime is discovered and you found perpetrator, people will try and track you down, okay? Recognition. And now if they catch you, confrontation, they're gonna call reinforcements like the guards. Stop fighting. Fight, okay.
So, how far is it to Trusky?
Why is my game so dark? Oh, my gamma is not correct. There you go, it should be okay now. Yeah, it's fine now.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacre.
Footprints.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly think they could
Get
swim
to
all
work.
the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you.
Keep it out. Catching some naked men.
Ooh, close one.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top.
Oh, come on. Really? How suddenly there's like 10 people?
Played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
Instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank, not here.
Run, quick.
Why are we moving down? Instead of being high up? Judging that ship up there through the foliage. But we were sent up.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Kurva! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans!
They're here!
There's more of them
Keep
up
cover.
top.
Run ahead of them!
Yeah, I need to follow him. I don't want to break the script of the game.
Damn it, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
This is like a banter between your friends. He's like, "Ah, what to do first?"
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark.
So where am I supposed to go now?
And send someone after me. Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides. And send someone after me, too. Got it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh. So I hide here. Okay, didn't know that. Okay, awesome.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Here. Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh God. Oh no. Yes. That's my friend. Let's fight, bro. Let's go.
Fuck you, whoreson! Ah! Ah!
There we go.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Yep. Wow, like look the graphics on his hands, you can see the veins as well.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Why? Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Well, luckily he survived. So now we have a new main quest. So dark.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's Cable. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
What happened? Oh no. Again.
Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of
on.
you. He knows me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. No. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Run. No. Don't give in to it. Hang in there. We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
He's reliving everything.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Who gonna beat now?
Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents.
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against strong.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Yeah, that's the guy.
I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What?
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're
You had the
brave.
worst.
If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to the extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Wow. Well, that's a realistic thing. Hunger, Riki. So let me see the stats now. -2, -14 stamina. Okay, that's something. So you stink. This is not only a pleasant for people around you, but your stench can even give away if you're trying to pass unnoticed. Wow, okay. You can easily get rid of the smell by visiting the baths and washing yourself at the throw. Hungry, stamina decreased, okay, bleeding, yeah, injured torso. Once the level of injury reaches 60% or more, your strength and agility will be reduced by 25. Oh my goodness. Can heal your wounds by renewing your health by sleep, visiting bathhouse, or imbibing a health potion. On the contrary, if the level of injury increases, you risk bleeding. Okay, let's stop the bleeding then. Find and grab something to eat. Okay. Don't have any food.
That's really good. Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
So now you can pour a potion. If you have a poison, you can put poison inside or something. Wow, the graphics. Yeah, they're really advanced now. Big difference.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too.
Oh, we're finally outside. Who's this? Another dog. Okay, let's get all of this. I need to wash myself. Okay, I should be fine now.
I feel like a new... man.
Let me wash myself again. Are the clothes now clean? Let me see. Yup, they are clean. Okay, we're clean now. Hunting sword.
The weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
What do we have here? Take a poop. Take the spade as well. What else? Nothing in here specifically. We're leaving the place from here. What about here inside?
Seems Bajana isn't some quack.
Oh, that's cool. But let's eat something, at least some apple. Oh, there we go. I don't have an injury anymore. Oh, nice.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, What do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom at the back
Okay.
of the hut. There's a footpath. You go along there till you reach...
Great.
All right. Seeing him lying there...
I understand. Maybe I could
The Lord be praised. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think...
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Well, I guess we finished a lot of things. As you can see now, we got our new quests, and this was, as you can see, quite a long intro of the game, and quite amazing actually, where you can just see his story from the first game. So you're introduced to Henry and what his background, what happened in the first game. You haven't played it, which is very nice. They made it quite nicely, and you can see even the graphics are much more advanced than the first one. But now at least you know the backstory of Henry, and I think maybe as you play they will show more things so you're familiar fully if you haven't played the game. But if you haven't played the first one, and when you finish this one you can play the first one as well. It's maybe the graphics won't be this nice, although they're nice for there as well, don't get me wrong, but this is, you can see, like totally different level of the graphics now for our time of 25. But this is going to be everything for this video. I know it's going to be quite long, but this is the full intro of the game, and there's no need for it to be cut, because you can see the dialogue was very important for the intro of the game, and from there on I'll just include some of the more interesting parts of the game. But you can see now the graphics and how the world looks. It looks very big. Wow. So yeah, you can see the world looks quite big, and maybe this is just one region where maybe we will see more, but I mean, you can see how the scale, it looks different, because when you play different games the scale of the game is not the same like this one. It's the same like on the first one, but even in here it looks real in the sense of the path from here to here. Maybe I'll need to walk like 2 minutes to get there. Maybe in the other games you'll just need a couple of like 10-15 seconds to walk and maybe you'll get there. But you can see how the world, it's much more realistic than any other game I've seen. Oh, that's a wild pig. So they've done a very nice job on the first one and on this one, so that's why I think now this game get this recognition that it has, and that's why maybe it's now even the best-selling game for the beginning of the year and so far, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is one of my favorite games. I've waited for this game to release. Although I haven't showed any of like reactions of the trailers, while I was just waiting for this game to be released. So thanks for watching, and see you in the second part of the video, which I think it's gonna be much more interesting as the story advanced. So thanks for watching again, and don't forget to like, subscribe on the channel, and see you in the next video.